And good morning, people. Welcome back to HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. We just beat up the R4 ISDHC event, so that's a good thing. And now we're leaving the Avenir storage number 3. After being trapped here by the Avenir Company and Ganache. We've got our exit just there, so we're going to go and follow that. You might notice I've got a small change in the personnel. I've got Neptune Noir and Compo available. Yeah, there's a reason for that. And it's coming up almost as soon as we exit. So, even though I'm not sure, I'm pretty certain I'd get full healed anyway, but I'm just going to do this just in case. So, dungeon exit.
Yay! We're outside! Being under the warm sun feels so good. Perfect for taking a nap. Yes, it would be nice to relax under the sun. What's the matter? You've been quiet.
I was wondering what Ganache was trying to accomplish.
You mean about trapping us there?
Yeah, was it really to get rid of us? With the enemy discs there, maybe there was another motive.
Another motive? It seems like he knew who I was, so it was probably meant for me. I have to apologize to everyone later for getting them involved. Oh, Iffy, you're such a worrywart. You're thinking too much. We came out in one piece, so all is good. Let's just go back to Xion.
What? That's right, Xion! She's in danger!
What do you mean, Iffy?
Remember what Ganache said when he trapped us?
I already know you are assisting Xion of Passé. I assume you were trying to get information on our exhibit plans, no?
Iffy, they knew all along.
I can't believe they knew about this.
We would win regardless, but I'm the careful type, you know. Well, I don't have much time, so I need to go now. Farewell.
He knew we were helping Xion. That means she's the next target.
What? Well then, we need to get back to her pronto. What's he thinking, targeting civilians just for the expo? Now I'm really mad. I won't let Ganache or Avenir get away with this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now Noir is really mad. Noir, you're scaring me. You girls, stop with the jibber-jabber. Let's hurry and save Xion. Yes.
Yeah, so we now know Ganache's ulterior motive, Xion. Getting rid of the competition before the expo. But why? What does this expo really do? It just brings out the CPU. So they might be targeting the CPU more than just the people on the expo. Apparently, the city is in ruins and something's happened. Luckily, Xion's actually safe. Yeah. I think everything is in a bit of a ruin. Killer Sheen. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Sure to sell well to the client. Who is their client? It's obviously not Noir or Lady Blackheart. Because she's right there. Yeah, just buy a bit of time to get to Xi'an to show their machine's power. Yeah, and Ganache pretty much is speaking directly to Lady Blackheart there, not Noir. You sort of have to remember that the two are different personalities, sort of like Neptune and Purple Heart. Noir and Blackheart have a similar, not quite as pronounced, but a similar thing. And was reaching back into what was said the other night with Neptune. She's here not for the console war, not for her power, for her people, for Last Station. And apparently these two are there to lighten the mood. And apparently Noir's just hearing everything they're saying, because why not? Now the mood is all gone. You can tell that pretty much by the music. We're finally on chapter 2 and at the climax, so just be quiet. So yeah, that's pretty much telling you this is the final thing to do of chapter 2. And time for Purple Heart to come out. But that's not this. No, not all. Time for Blackheart to come along. So finally, at the end of this, at the end of chapter 2, we get Blackheart.
Just to let you know, I'm serious now.
Yes, you are. So this is another reason why I had as much as I did going into the storage. There's been no break. I have not gone to a shop. I have not gone to a the world map. All I've got is what I took with me for the final boss of chapter 2, the Killer Sheen. Do not take this lightly. This thing hurts. I'm level 27, I believe, on Neptune and 26 on Noir. This thing will be doing 2,000 damage to me, roughly. So, media station.
This is a sanctuary from me.
Where's the patient?
Yeah, it's not doing the 2,000 just yet, but
It's my
you're
turn.
defending, and you are going to come onto the other side because its attacks are area based. Do not be sparing. No, not the critical edge. I want to do your
Time
best.
to get it on.
I can't wait.
Okay, SP skill, first aid.
I'll patch you up.
This is what Compa's here for. She's
Who
here
wants to take me on?
to heal. Okay,
Who's
defend.
next to bite the dust?
Defend. Because he pretty much had 2 attacks in a row there, so I didn't want that. You're going to
Finally.
defend. And
Yes!
attack. Let's start.
I'll fight anything.
I can't wait.
No healing to be done. Do I need anything from you? No, defend.
This
I'll
isn't
finish
over yet.
this.
Taking this serious?
There, you're hurt. Leave it to me.
I do need to get my EXE gauge up though, so why am I trying to break? Not sure, but defend.
Who's next to bite the dust?
Yeah, comp doesn't have an increased amount of defense because of her not having an HDD form. I do need to be careful.
Got you. How's this? I'll slice
You're
anything.
hurt. Leave it to me.
Alright, SP, first aid,
I'll
compa.
patch you up.
I'll finish this.
High rush.
Too slow. Too slow. It's my turn.
Nice, and always good to see a miss when fighting this
How's
thing.
this? You.
Where's the patient?
And I should be okay, so
I'll
defend.
finish this.
Where's the patient?
And now it's definitely time to heal. There we go.
Heal time.
Finally.
Okay. This should get me the EXE gauge. Or close to it.
Who wants to take me on?
Not quite, but there we go.
Taking me serious? Jumping on.
I can't wait.
1,500. You're going to need healing. There we
Heal
go.
time.
Finally.
Okay, and let's move you away from Compass so I don't get any area attacks on.
I'll slice anything.
And paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Who wants to
It's
take
not.
me
It's
on?
not like paralysis is actually going to work because, well, yeah. But now that I've got a few things, let's go critical edge.
I won't lose.
I can't wait.
Okay. Wouldn't mind doing a first aid, but everyone's still a bit far away from each other, so and everyone's okay for health, so I'm just going to defend
It hurts. Leave it to me.
until that point, and then it's back to
Heal
healing.
time.
I'll finish this.
I want to keep everyone roughly higher than 2,000 health. That way they're pretty much safe,
Taking me serious?
except maybe Compa.
Too slow. Jumping on. It's my turn.
So let's move you back over here a little bit for easier access to healing.
Got you.
And
Venom vessel.
I can't wait.
nice, good to see a miss.
I'll finish
Defend.
this.
It's unlikely I'm going to break its guard.
Heading in. Finally.
Of course, that doesn't mean I'm not going to. You know what? Let's drop crush it.
Where's the patient?
Okay, heal on Neptune.
I'll patch you up.
Who's next to bite the dust?
You know what? I think I'm going to finish this with Compa's EXE. Or I would like to, but we've got plenty of time to see that. Instead, we're going to go Infinite Slash. The reason being, Noir's not quite as with us for a long period. I do believe we get her back, but yeah, this is our last fight with her for a little while. So I do want to show this. So
I'll
Infinite
show you
slash.
my sword skills as CPU Blast System.
And done.
I'm just a slow starter, that's all.
I'm not sure why you are doing your someone got downed victory pose, but yeah. Magical reactor and final boss of chapter 2 down. I have come into this fight before with it being extremely difficult because one, I hadn't leveled in the first case, so I got wiped. Number two, had a bit of, I didn't know about the area attacks, so I got wiped that way because I couldn't keep up with the healing. And number three, I had a bit of bad luck just on my skills. For some reason, I didn't have them set up correctly. So yeah, this fight can be a doozy, especially since... No, the third one was I didn't have enough healing items. And I didn't come in with Compa like I did this time to keep everyone refreshed. So yeah, going into this fight, because you don't have any break in between the end of the area and this fight, can be extremely dangerous. The only reason I did this way is because I knew what I was coming up against.
I feel power from inside me.
And Neptune's now to level 27. Oh, I thought I had that before.
Yay! My level went up! Yeah!
Paralyze Edge. Much better than Venom Edge.
I got so worked up I couldn't hold it in any longer.
Woo! I feel really good!
And done. And apparently Ganache has booked it out of there. I sort of don't blame him. He sort of does have two CPUs, well, if you count Yellow Heart and Iris Heart, 4 CPUs in the area. Yep, thanks for not saying the obvious, Compa. There's a very good reason for it as well. Yeah, she's the CPU of Last Station. Yeah, your memory is still quite broken, isn't it, Neptune, Purple Heart? I have always had suspicions. She also went with her real name, Noir, when we've actually been told it by a few people. So, yeah. I don't think it was all for nothing. It gave you a bit of freedom, Blackheart, so yeah, don't think hiding your identity was for nothing. Yeah, IF already knows. But only once Noir transformed, because, well, seeing it by two people does make a big difference. And everyone seems to be aware of it, except for Neptune herself. And she's confused more. Well, you haven't really changed Neptune. It's just a bit of information that you didn't have before. Yeah, Blackheart's got her own things to do. So we're not going to fight each other. But chapter 2 is basically finished. Once I go back to the last station, that's pretty much it. And that's it for Noir being with us as well. For the moment she's with us, we do have access to her CPU form. And I think I'm going to make use of it to go and kill the Avenir storage enemy. So let's go and do that before I finish. I do want to put my party back, so apparently the reason why PC's been getting extra experience is because of IF actually. I noticed this when moving things around for the Kalasheen fight. IF has gained experience plus at 2 hearts. I'm not sure how that's come up because they've had 0 hearts for quite a while with each other, so I might be wrong here that PC's been getting the benefit of gained experience plus, but I'm not certain. Anyways, that needs to go back like that. There are 2 hearts now, and 1 heart between these 2, which is interesting. And Neptune and Comp have been with each other for quite a while, have got 4 hearts. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you. I want to deal with this.
I'll take care of you, personally.
It's my turn.
Yeah, pretty much the same enemy as
Time to
before.
get serious here.
Transformation complete.
But we hadn't seen this before, her transformation completely, so yeah. I probably should have come in with the EXE drive
I'll
cage,
slice
but
anything.
I can pick it up in the fight.
It's my turn.
I'm only here for this one fight anyway.
I got you.
My turn. I'm going to be serious now.
You might notice I skipped her final talking part. If you press the left 1 button, it actually skips it, which speeds things up a little bit if you don't want to see it every single time.
Too slow. So, who wants to get beaten first? Prepare yourself.
It's my turn.
Right. And basically what I'm doing now is just doing what I did with the mini boss fight. The guard points of this thing go down a heck of a lot quicker because this isn't really the same fight. It's a dangerous monster but not a mini boss.
Who wants to take me on?
So I'm going to be making use a bit more
Too slow.
of the guard break in this fight.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
Plus it seems to be missing a heck of a lot more.
Prepare yourself. I got
Finally.
you.
Okay,
How's this?
guard break has happened.
I'll slice anything.
It's my turn. Taking this serious?
EXE gauge has happened.
Too slow.
Going in deep.
It's my turn. Prepare yourself. This is
And I
Next to
think
bite
we're
the
going to
dust.
see Compa's EXE
I'll
drive.
slice anything. Paralyzed.
I'll finish this.
Not quite yet though.
Too slow.
It will also allow me to show you the switch ability
Going
inside.
in deep. This isn't
My
over
turn.
yet.
I got you.
This chaos
Who's
is.
next to bite the dust?
Okay, so yep.
Paralyzed.
Who wants to
And
take me
yeah.
on?
Time for combo to come in. So press the right button to get the second menu. Press the X to switch,
Now's the time to switch.
If you're hurt,
and
leave
you
it
get
to
your
me.
back row person come up. Okay, breadcrumbs. Let's see what this does. I actually haven't seen this one, so this is going to be interesting.
Breadcrumbs! Yow! Service! Service! I'm glad we didn't get hurt badly.
And that was breadcrumbs. Thank you, Compa, for showing.
Level up.
So that's that. So I've now got the quest done for that. Apparently it does only come up on the dangerous monster, not on the on the mini boss. Let's go and get some rewards for that. So mushrooms versus bamboo is complete. Underground is complete. So bell ribbon, leafy bow of crimson flames, and a mini silk hat. And some healing pods. Okay. Don't know why I'm going to the shop. Nothing's changed. The chapter hasn't officially ended. Okay. You got the bell ribbon. Okay. But I'm going to be sticking with what I've got, the smile heart pin, because it increases the attack power. The other one is for you. The leafy bow of crimson flame. Increases luck. Pretty much the same as a green little leafy bow, so just a little bit of luck. I'd rather have the move though. And Compa gets the mini silk hat for a bit of agility or instead of technique. That's okay, but I should have really equipped the rabbit ears beforehand, because that increases her movability. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. Anyways, let's go to last station and talk to Noir. That's true. She did say the winner of the expo was going to meet with the CPU. But it's not the time still. And apparently she's got no plan. Well, you don't really want to be like Neptune, do you? Neptune's currently sleeping, but she did get what was it, 3 sort of transformations in a row, while Noir only did 1. Yeah, I think she's a bit tired. And luckily everything's got cleaned up, which is good. Most of it's unworkable condition, not much that can be done. Yeah, she's going to concentrate on her factory. I believe we were sort of protecting her factory from the Kirsching. So yeah, that happened. Hopefully the restaurant's okay though. And unfortunately, we are passing the weapon back. We did plenty of testing with that thing though. So next time she should have a better weapon for us. When that is, I don't actually know, but yeah. So, we've still got Noir, but yeah, time to lose her. Need to take care of things here first. Yeah, there is a key fragment here, supposedly, so it's quite possible we'll be back. Yeah, each land has their own problems. That does include Planetoon. And yeah, Neptune is sort of not sure of herself anyway, so... we should be fine, but yeah, Noir's left.
This place really is home. The bed is comfy, games all over, and pudding stocked in the fridge.
Great way to greet the new chapter. Slacking off and all.
You're so serious, Iffy. We did a lot at last station, so give me a break.
Give you a break? Well, maybe if the break wasn't over a week already.
Come on, now's my only chance to cozy with the puddings, you dig? Who's gonna kick back now? It's me, yo.
Really? She's the CPU for Planetoon?
Nat Nat, I made some tasty milk pudding. Yay, pudding, milk pudding, milky milk pudding.
Compa, you really have to stop treating Nep like a queen.
I know, but seeing Nep Nep melt away with my pudding is just so cute. Compa, this pudding is the bomb. Can I get some more of these morsels? I'm happy you like them, Nep Nep. More coming right up.
These two. Well, I guess it's better than being in peril now. I suppose enjoying the moment isn't bad. Well, I better get started.
Iffy, what you doing? Single player checkers? Single player rummy?
Oh, shut it. No, I was just checking the goddess's blog.
Huh? The goddesses are bloggers? Even Noir?
No, only the CPU for Lean Box, Lady Greenheart, has a blog.
Shucks. If Noir had one, I was gonna tease her over her entries.
Wow, that's low.
Anyways, what kind of stuff does she have up there? Like some pic shot of her licking pizzas, or a self-made fantasy poem?
You really think a goddess would post random junk like that?
Let me see there. Monsters have been appearing of recent. Please be wary.
See? Lady Greenheart isn't a goofer like you. Now give me back my cell.
Oh, wait, Iffy. There's a hidden link here.
What idiotic nonsense are you saying now? Wait, you're right.
Let's see what's there. Click.
Wait a minute, Nep?
Welcome to my hidden page. I will be posting my private diary here.
Lady Greenheart's diary? You shouldn't read others' diaries.
Oh yeah, sure. I bet Iffy is going to check it out yourself, right?
Me? Look at Lady Greenheart's private life? No, no.
Way to look calm there, Iffy.
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let's just read it out loud. Let's see now. I bought 6 new games. My backlog is getting too big.
Huh?
I can't wait to get my Tsundere Otaku eyeglasses set. Hey, that's the limited edition released by the Automate branded company. Let's see. Can't play 4 Goddesses online with the server error. Aww. So I guess Lady Greenheart is a gamer. What's 4 Goddesses online anyway?
My image of Lady Greenheart, it's crumbling.
Oh, did the difference between image and reality shock you, Iffy?
I know. Basilicom must have made this to give her a more natural image. My Lady Greenheart would never be this much of a gamer.
Well, coming from a gamer like me, she smells like a full-blast gamer.
No, she's just trying to appeal to the public.
Oh, so you want to bet and see by meeting her face-to-face?
Sure then. If you're wrong, I'm taking 1 week's worth of your pudding.
It's on. Iffy, you better be ready to bring my prize on a silver platter.
This isn't the reason I expected we would go to Leanbox for.
You're not really kidding, Grandpa. So we now have access to Leanbox, and we're going to find out if Lady Greenheart's a gamer. Okay. Anyways, next time we'll go and do that. We're now in chapter 3. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.